J3, do you like the battle pass method? Yes. I said Overwatch should have went free to play and have a battle pass years ago, dude. Do you prefer 6v6 or 5v5? I think they're both nice. In 6v6, I'm really gonna miss the synergy that things can have, like Ryan Zarya. I think Ryan Zarya comps are so fucking fun. But like in Overwatch 2, 5v5, I feel like it's easier to carry fights. Like if in 6v6 in Overwatch 1 right now, if you're down a person or if you're down 2 people, you're done with that fight. You're not winning. The fight you lost. But in Overwatch 2, if you're down a person or down 2 people, I think it's easier to overcome that disadvantage than Overwatch 1. It's easier to carry and bring the fight back. I'm gonna be honest with you, 98% of the Overwatch player base doesn't think about this, because when they read something or they read patch notes, they get fucking mad because they don't fucking know better. Oh my god, battle pass, and you have to unlock the character through a battle pass. Free! No, actually, that's not true. You could get it for free. You don't have to buy the battle pass. Like, people are fucking weird, bro. And then after that, you know, people go on Reddit or people go on 4chan. I had someone come from 4chan and be like, hey, 4chan leaked this. Do you think it's true? I don't fucking know why they're reading shit on 4chan. But then I have 100 messages a day saying, hey, J3, hey, J3, hey, J3, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Hey, J3, I just saw your fucking underwear leaks. How do you think about this? How do you... Like, bro. I'm just joking, chat. There's no underwear leaks. It's because I don't wear underwear, so... I bet the credits will be used to unlock the characters that are locked, if that's really the case. What I don't understand is that a lot of people are complaining that the characters are locked behind shit. But if you make a new account right now and go play Apex, you're not going to be able to unlock the new characters in Apex. You're going to have to play the game to level up, and then you unlock those characters through playing the fucking game, dude. Like, the Overwatch community is so fucking spoiled, dude. And it's a free battle pass. Like, they're not going to have to pay anything as well. Yeah, like, what? I feel like anything new with Overwatch, the Overwatch community is just going to be upset. And it's fucking sad, dude. Games are not going to be the same as what they used to be 20 years ago. You're not going to be able to pay for a fucking game and get a full game anymore and never fucking... And that's the full game you play. Games are going free to play. Free to play is going to have... You're going to be able to have all the people in the world play the game. And if you don't have to do anything but play the game. If you want to fucking unlock sprays or cosmetics because you want to look like fucking Ariana Grande, spend money. But you don't need to fucking spend money to look like Ariana Grande. You don't need to buy the fucking characters. You play the game enough, you're gonna unlock the fucking character. Like, I feel like people just don't understand. Like, Overwatch, like the Overwatch community has been so spoiled. We've been playing this game for 6 years, and we've never had to support the people who put time and effort into this game, making skins and the updates and all that shit, besides just buying the fucking $40 game or $20 game. If you want them to, like, now they're going free to play and they're gonna come out with what they say consistent content and, you know, new heroes and shit. Well, now you're gonna have to, like, you know, support the fucking people who work on that shit. Like, like a lot of the people who talk about the leaks or fucking get angry about a paywall don't fucking, they're not educated. No offense, like, they're not educated and they're just going based off of leaks. Like, why don't you wait till the another announcement comes out, or why don't you wait till the game actually comes out so you see it for yourself? Like, wow, that's so hard. Like, the fucking, like, this new character that came out and her fucking, what's it called, her animated short got leaked. Like, why would you watch it? Just watch it when it fucking officially comes out. And you know what's going to be funny? Some of this might get clipped or put on Twitter, or people are going to come into my chat and be like, oh my god, J3 is just working for Blizzard. Like, I'm a streamer, bro. What? I play Overwatch because I love Overwatch. There's no other game like Overwatch right now. A team-based FPS shooter where you could fucking die and just respawn 8 seconds later. That's why I like this game. There's like Valorant, you die, you watch your teammates for 3 minutes. Like, I don't want to watch fucking Dildo Sucker 69 fucking play Apex Valorant for fucking 3 minutes while I'm dead. Like, that's boring. Paladins, what about Paladins? Like I said, there's no other game like Overwatch. Like, going back into my history as well, I used to play Team Fortress 2. I have like 5,000 hours in Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 is literally the same game as Overwatch. You play the game, you die, you respawn, you keep playing. I like games like this. There's no other game that's like this as well. That's why I like Overwatch. Oh, you know what's really funny? People are going to complain about Overwatch 2 being the same game as Overwatch, but they're going to be the same people who buy NBA 2K and FIFA and Call of Duty. All reskinned, by the way. But Overwatch 2's Keck W. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Blizzard fucked up literally not updating their game for 3 fucking years, or coming out with a map in 3 years. Oh, sorry, they came out with free-for-all maps. Also, I actually don't agree with what Overwatch is doing with no MMR reset. I actually think it's really fucking stupid. I think if you're promoting it as a new game, I do think you need to do MMR reset. Sure, the new players who are getting into the game are going to get shit on by the chads like me, you know, the people who play this game a lot. But like, they're only going to get shit on for like a week or two. And it's going to be like when Valorant first dropped. Valorant first dropped, everyone was the same fucking rank, and then people raised, or people like... There's no MMR reset in Overwatch 2, I think. That's what they said, I believe. Yeah, I guess the first week is going to be so important for new players. As a streamer, though, me specifically, chat, I really do hope as a streamer Overwatch does grow, because I'm gonna be honest with you, fucking Overwatch ain't doing good, man. I used to average 3.5k viewers. We fell. We fell. I used to average 3.5k viewers. Yeah, you know what? But only the real ones stayed. And now imagine 1 year later when Overwatch does pop off, if it is popping off, I'm gonna only read the people who have a year or more sub. Because I know they're the real ones. I hope I'm able to 5-stack with my friends. Overwatch needs to get away. If you're in GM, I don't know if you guys know, if you're 3900 or higher, you can only duo queue. You cannot 3Q, 4Q, 5Q. I hope they change it to something like Valorant. Valorant, for my Valorant players, they could probably fix me on this. Valorant, you could solo, you could duo, you could 3-stack. You can't 4-stack, but you could 5-stack. And I think that's smart, because like if you 4-stack, what Valorant says is when you 4-stack, you're gonna have that one person solo queue, and those 4 people who are queued together are gonna have that feeling of superiority over that one person because he's solo, and they're gonna bully him and all that shit, which I think is correct. I don't think you should be able to 4-stack. That makes a lot of sense. Also, you know, if you're 4-stacking, they all might be in Discord. And then the one guy by himself is not going to hear the comms or anything because he's not in their Discord. So I think that's actually valid. So that's why I think it should be 1, 2, 3, or 5. I think that would be really fucking awesome. Like, I think there's so many things that Overwatch can work on. And I'm going to be honest with you, some of my favorite games, they're even on my YouTube channel if you go far back enough, is when I used to 6-stack. It would be like me, Emong, Tim the Tap Man, fucking like Sure4, Linkser, and like Moon. We would 6-stack against like 6 Overwatch League players. Sure, we might lose, but it would be the best fucking games we've ever played. You know what I actually really would like? I kind of like this idea that Apex or even Overwatch has. I don't know if Valorant also has it, but like after a season ends, if I'm like 4.6k and the season ends, I go back down to 3.9. I kind of like that idea, and I think they should do that. But like Apex is pretty cool. I love Apex. Like if I reach Masters, I fall what is it, 6 ranks or 5 ranks? I fucking like that. And then that promotes you to play the fucking game again and to fucking, you know, climb the ranks again. So it's always fresh. I think that would be pretty cool. That was some good talk. Good talks, chat. Good job. It was absolutely fucking fun. Thank you to my handy dandy 100k subscriber plaque. It really helped opening my loot boxes.